All right. It's September 27th. It's the 27th day of Pediatric Cancer Awareness Month. My name is Tony. This is Ben. Y'all might notice I got a mask on today. I just got ambushed. I got ambushed by this. I don't even know what to say, Maud. I don't know what you did.
I didn't do this. It was everybody that supports you and us and what we're doing.
I'm gonna take this off since I'm way ahead of everybody. How are you, brother?
We're just starting.
Y'all jumping in here? Come on. Oh my God. I usually don't start crying until after I've been talking for a little while. And I had to pause because I couldn't even start. I think today is a good day to talk about friends.
I'm slowly coming. I have to slow down a second.
All right. They know where to find me.
Kidding.
Sorry guys, I'm getting my feet back underneath me. That was a dirty trick, but I loved it. I know, I loved it. I've said before on this walk a number of times, I hope, that there is no way that we could have done what we did without the help of just a ton of people. Look at this. This is ridiculous. It's like a parade. I don't even know what to say. Okay. We had all kinds of help. And it came in so many different flavors. Obviously we had a ton of financial help from friends, family, like organizations that exist for that purpose. One of the toughest things for me in the very beginning was accepting that financial help. A little bit of a pride thing there, I think. But I said this before and I'll say it again, that those organizations, they exist to do that, to help kids with cancer, and every dime that went to airline tickets or meals because we were trapped in the hospital or something like that, that should have been going to normal family stuff. That should have been going to like Disney World or college funds or sports uniforms and things like that. And so, if you're a parent going through this and watching this and you hear, and you're having trouble with that, just remember, those people just want to help you. The financial stuff was huge, but
But there were crawfish boils.
Yeah, so we had friends who
nice
threw
too.
crawfish boils and stuff for us as fundraisers, and I love those things because it was a chance for us to say thank you, also, and get everybody in one place, and I will for the rest of my life be thanking these people, and the financial was huge, and we're lucky. We've got great jobs, flexibility. Like not everybody who's going through this has those, So, but also there was all kinds of other stuff too. People just wanting to put a smile on Sam and Emmy and later Ben's face, so they would bring by just a little something that kids love gifts, and so even in the middle of a bad day, just a little something as a pick-me-up could really turn things around. It never, it didn't have to be a big, huge thing, right? Just a little something would always perk them up, I'm sorry, guys. I'm still flabbergasted by this. It's
probably takes the whole block.
I know. We got a block worth of people back behind us. And I think having this network of support, there's so many things that even the money can't take care of, given the toys can't take care of. Like sometimes Maud and I just needed a break. And so just knowing, like we had people fight over who would keep our kids. There were arguments that broke out over who would get to watch the kids so that we could have a date night. You know, and I don't think I'll ever forget you and I going to I'm gonna forget the name of the restaurant. Where's the place we went and started crying to the waitress?
Del Frisco's.
It was a nice restaurant. And we get there, and it was our first night out in like 2 years.
I think it was our
together.
10th anniversary.
Was it our 10th anniversary dinner? No wonder we were
so.
crying. And she asked us about it, and we said, you know, we told her that we hadn't been out in a while. She's like, oh, why is that? And we told her kind of what was going on, and sure enough, we're both sitting there crying at the table. Oh no! There we go. You guys fell. Better you than Beanie, I guess. But she started crying with us. You know, and how can you not? It's a story that has a lot of emotion attached to it. But like we couldn't have done that. Hola, Alec. We couldn't have done that without our friends. You know, and we made a lot of new friends along the way too. I think some of those are, you know, people that we were meant to support one another for just a little while. But then I think that, you know, we've got some new lifelong friends too, that it's that kind of bond that is only forged in fire, you know, when everybody's going through something really hard. We've got people that, you know, we'll be friends regardless what happens for the rest of our lives. So that's, you know, I've talked about this before. There's a lot of blessings that came out of this too. And how can you can't ignore that part. You can't ignore that part. I'm surrounded by little kids running and screaming, and like, this is exactly what Sam would want. Right here. Yeah, we're gonna turn here.
We turn down this alley, guys.
This is exactly what he would want to be happening right now.
Right up this way. There goes Alec.
Is to, you know, just have everybody here and together and having a good time. Look at this. Hold on. Can I turn this around? I can't turn it around. Here. Look at him. I wish he was up there, but, you know, I guess today wouldn't be happening if we thought it that way either, would it? We're, God, it's the 27th. There's only 3 more of these after today.
They are running.
They are running.
Do you want to run?
Do you want to run too? Okay. Go on. Go on. I keep seeing them over my shoulder. Jesus. You know, I want to. I've said this. I hope almost. God, I should have said it every time. But thank you to all of you guys too. You don't have to be here today for me to know that you're out there and that you love us and that this story has you know, guided you to either help or share the message, or I mean, whatever it is. Like this has been a truly humbling experience for me. I don't do real well when all these people do this to me. I'm trying to keep it together. It made me hit the ground and cry. And all I want to do is hug them all, and I can't. And that's really, really angering me right now, to be honest. But no, I was trying to say that this has been a very humbling thing, because there's been a lot of people with a lot of really kind words about what we're doing. And, you know, yeah, it feels like a lot. It's hard to get out here every single day, and there have definitely been days where I didn't want to do it. From little petty things like, man, it's hot, or God, it's already 7:30 and I've been busy today and haven't gotten out there. It's getting dark. All the way down to, man, yesterday hurt so much telling that part of the story that, you know, there were a couple times where I just didn't want to keep going. But you know what? Like I told you guys before, sometimes I had to tell Sam one more time. Let's go one more time. And I'll be damned, if he can do it, I can do it. And he never let me down. There wasn't a single time where we needed to do one more thing and he didn't do it. Sometimes took a little more convincing than others. There's no doubt about that. We're gonna go one more block. Y'all be very careful. Hold on.
Okay.
Wait. Okay, go. Go. There they go. I don't, like, is this really happening right now? Is this really happening? It's one of the, you know, how?
Right. Maybe she can go too fast.
I don't know how this, I don't know what happened here. Like, it was just an idea to take a walk and kind of share with you guys what was going on. And I mean, $12,000 later, hundreds of people all over. I just, he was so strong. I mean, look what he did. This is not me, this is Sam. I hope it makes it easier. God, I hope this helps. Part of me knows that this is just a drop in the bucket. And that there's so much more to be done. And that stings, you know. But God, I hope that this helps. I brought my mask, I guess, as a handkerchief. I feel bad if he's trying to get out his alley right now. He's gonna have to wait a minute. Oh. Where do we go from here? How the heck am I gonna top this? How am I gonna top this, right? Okay, let's go, you go back to message, right? All these people are here and they're doing this out of the love that they had for Sam and because they know what we're doing is important. And what we're doing is we're raising funds for Alex's Lemonade Stand and we're raising awareness for pediatric cancer. The funds that Alex's Lemonade Stand uses, they go to a lot of different purposes. You know, there's a big chunk that goes to grant funding, which I consider to be the long game in the cancer fight, right? Looking for a cure or looking to make treatments better, more palatable for the kids. And you know, we heard Matt say yesterday, Dr. Fletcher say, that the advances that we have had through these studies, like, there have not been leaps and bounds. It's like literally clawing their way up a 5% more success rate, 5% higher survival rate here, you know, 2% there, whatever it is. And so it takes funding, it takes new research, it takes, you know, trying stuff that hasn't been tried yet to see. And it's literally, well, we did this last time and it was pretty helpful. Let's see if we add this one thing or one step to the cocktail. And so they, they need that. In the meantime, y'all getting tuckered out? Here, look, everybody say hi. Ridiculous. So, meanwhile, right? That's the long game. That's not, cures and things like that. Those aren't coming for the kids that are in the fight right now. I should say they're not changing. It's going to work for some of them, right? Depending on what they've got going on. But man, if we could find a way to make it easier. But it's, things aren't going to change for this group or the next. It's going to be a generation down the line. And so in the meantime, we need to support those families that are going through this and the kids. And that's what I love about organizations like Alex's Lemonade Stand. They're doing both. They're supporting the kids with programs. They're helping the families like us. They're helping the siblings to cope and just have a role, because so many siblings get just lost. There's so much attention. With poor Emmy, so much attention went to Sam from everybody, right? Not just us. And he needed it, but it gets, you could see sometimes that was hard. And so, having something that is just for her, that comes in the mail with her name on it, and it doesn't belong to anybody else, like that was huge for her. I don't know, there's trouble going on over here.
Guys, stop messing around!
Guys, I'm so happy right now. Like, I'm happy. I've said this a lot of times, that life is going to be good from here on out. It's going to have tough days, right? But whose life doesn't have tough days? But I mean, how do I know life is going to be good? I look around me. Look at this. We've got our friends. We got our health. We got our family. And we've got amazing memories that we were able to make with Sam over the years that we'll always be able to look back on. So, we're coming down on the home stretch. I want to remind you guys that we're doing a voting thing right now. I know everybody has already donated, so we really appreciate that, and thank you. I said before, one of the things that inspired this is we used to have to ask Sam to just go one more treatment or one more step or one more whatever when he didn't think he had anything left. And so we're asking everybody, if you've already donated, thank you. Go on and give us $1 more for Alex's Lemonade Stand. And when you do that, use that as your vote. So we're voting, Jeff put this up, Jeff Rounds, Annika's dad, and we've talked about Annika a couple times. We had her mom on the walk with us, and we had her dad on the walk with us. Let us know if you want to see the video of poor Annika when her cotton candy got melted. Or if you want to see Jeff's head shaved live on a walk like this. So you guys let us know.
And donations are doubled again this week. So really your $1 is $2. Yeah.
I just found out donations are also doubled this week again. So anybody who feels it, like please go and do it. If you don't want to donate anymore or can't, that's fine. Share the videos, right? Get the message out there. Put a personal story on it so that you can share how this is affecting you. If you're one of the people who's back here behind me today, and you're going back to watch this to see what I said about you, thank you. Y'all constantly blow me away, and today is, I don't even know what to say, but thank you so much for all the love you've shown my family over the years and being a part of this cause. We love you guys, every single one of you. And if you're not here today, we love you too. You've watched at least one of these, if not 27 so far. So thank you. Everybody say thank you! Thank you! All right, guys. We'll see
couldn't
you
hear you. We had to
tomorrow.
put it on.